Hello, my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am just building another little tiny house. This one is just a simple little tiny rustic family home. It's super, run-of-the-mill when it comes to my tiny houses. It's pretty basic. But I am building it with custom content, so I will be sure to leave all of the creators down in the description down below. I am mainly using Peacemaker's CC, as always. Peacemaker, on Tumblr, and he also has a blog website type of thing called Sensational Designs. Go check out his content. It's by far the best CC that you'll ever find if, that's what you're looking for. But yeah, there is probably a sprinkling of some other CC creators here and there, but mainly it is Peacemaker, so yeah. But anyway, I hope that my voice is nice and clear because, it should be clear anyway because my microphone's the same, but I finally got a new little thingy for my microphone, because before I just hit the mic. I don't know if that did anything. But before I got, when I got my microphone for the first time, it comes with just this little stand, this little mini tripod type stand. It's kind of, small and useless in some ways, but it did the job. And but the problem is that I'm 6'1", and sitting at my desk, I had to lower my chair and kind of hunch over it just to reach the mic to my mouth, because it wasn't very tall. But now I don't have to do that. I can sit up straight and I can speak directly into the mic without worrying about speaking too far away from it and everything. So yeah, and I can just move my microphone out of the way when I don't need it. And yeah, it's so awesome. Also, really quickly, this is something I've noticed in my editing software. I don't know if it'll look like that in the actual video when I render it. It weirdly looks really sharp for me. It's like somebody put a sharp filter over the video, and it's not just the clips that I've got here recorded, but also it's the my intro that I have. I don't know if something happened with my computer and it updated and now it's showing things weird. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully it's nothing major. But and hopefully you all don't notice anything because it's just on my end, I guess. But anyway, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I actually just got off work about an hour and a half ago. I'm very tired, but I thought I would go ahead and get this video done. And really quickly before I forget to mention, the CC that I'm using here, you see these liberated plants that look like they're from Willow Creek. They are, but also these fence pieces that I sometimes use. These are all by Brazen Lotus. Brazen Lotus is a CC creator that they liberate the objects from the actual game. So any objects that you see in the world of Willow Creek or Oasis Springs or something like that, they have liberated those objects so that you can use them just as normal objects as you should, kind of like how the Sims team did the Strangerville stuff. It's basically that concept, except it's CC. It'd be cool if they did that officially with all of the worlds and stuff. That would be really, really cool because the objects are there. Just yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to complain about how they did approach it with Strangerville, though, because it really does add a lot to starter houses because they're free because they're in the debug menu, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of here for it. So yeah, but anyway, this is just a simple, tiny, rustic family house. I wanted to just kind of make something that looked cute. Just something that looked nice and rustic, and it's close to the water, and I just thought it looked really, really cool. I really liked this little front porch area too, because that door there by the front door, that is by the Plum Bob Tea Society. It's part of the Cottage Garden fan-made stuff pack. It's a CC pack. It's free. It's not completely base game compatible, but they have it separated out to where there are folders where it says not BGC, which means not base game compatible. So you can just take those out if you don't want them in your game and you just have the base game or something like that. But I love that pack so much. It's so like it's one of those packs that like I always have in my game because it's such a nice pack. But it's got a lot of like really nice like rustic decor, and you know, like that barn door. It's so cute. I really, really like it. Sometimes I use it as like shutters for my windows because I'll either shrink them down or whatever, and they're like the perfect size. But yeah, they're just nice to add a little something extra, I guess. But yeah, and what else about this house? Yeah, this house, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom family house, and it does. I did forget toddler stuff. Like I did forget to put in a toddler high chair and a potty seat, but that is something that you can easily add if you do download this house or use it or whatever. I always forget the essential stuff, like the trash can or a cat's bowl or something like that. I always forget that stuff. But yeah, it's got the bedroom downstairs is for a kid and a toddler. You can easily make it 2 kids, or you can just do 1 kid or a teenager, or it can be an office too. That'd be cool. And then the upstairs is where the parents sleep. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I really, really like the back porch too. The back porch, it has this glass roof, and then it's got the, you know, it's got the hedges and the fence. It's really nice. I really like it. And it overlooks the water. So it's just, I really, like, at first I didn't think that this house would fit on this lot very well, but at the end of the day, I'm really glad I built it here because it just looks really nice here, and I love it so much. But also another creator that I have in my game right now, I'm just remembering these as I go along, but another creator, she's actually a YouTuber here in the Sims building community. She's actually one of my favorite builders too. She's really cool. Her name's Sam, but she goes by Harry here on YouTube and Tumblr and Twitter and all the CC world and everything. But she has some sets that are basically just recolors of some of its base game, and there's also some cats and dogs stuff as well. But she's basically did some recolors of some items specifically for Felixander's CC of his, so that it matches. I don't have Felixander's CC because his CC is very like French, not aristocratic, but it's very like, it's definitely not a style that I build in, as you can clearly see. I build a lot of tiny houses that are very either modern or rustic. I don't really do like Victorian, like detailed houses, stuff like that. But his CC is beautiful, but or their CC, I don't know their gender, to be real. But yeah, she has that set as an add-on sort of, but you can use it separately. And I really like the colors that she chose because there's like a lot of nice tones to them. They're not like crazy punchy in your face. They're just like muted tones, but there's also black, which you know how much I love having, you know, black furniture in The Sims 4 that matches, because some of the, you know, color temperatures of the blacks, some of them are too warm, some of them are too cool. There's not like a solid neutral for everything. So yeah, and the refrigerator here, this is actually from a CC shopping video that I have yet to edit and upload because it's an hour long, and I do not think that you all would want that. Let me know if you do. But that is by Vivian Sims. She has a lot of really cool, like, just like add-ons and like edits and stuff like that. And this is just a base game refrigerator that she's just added these really cute designs onto. I didn't use it in the build on it, obviously, because it doesn't work with Peacemaker's like cabinets there. Like only his appliances tend to work, unless I've not downloaded that one occluder light thing that's like a light mod for that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that because I always forget if I have that in my game or not. But yeah, super cute refrigerator. I do want to use it in like an apartment build or something. That'd be fun. But yeah, and the cabinets, of course, Peacemaker. What, like, how can you go wrong with Peacemaker CC? You can't. Peacemaker CC is just so nice. It's like it's so hard not to use that stuff in every single build. Like, I genuinely want to just build with CC all the time. I don't like to because I like to challenge myself. I like to, have my builds be accessible to everybody who, because not everybody can use CC. Like, before getting my new PC, my laptop, it could handle some CC, but it was getting to the point that it was a little bit much. So, I can imagine somebody with a lower end PC than that even couldn't handle it. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what I was going to say there. But anyway, the living room, though, I had some issues with. I didn't know what to put in the living room section here. The flow wasn't right. Like, the back door was right there, then the front door was there, then there was like the entrance to the stairs, and it was just as like an interior as an interior design nerd, that little area bothers me a little bit because it's just the flow isn't right. When I say flow, I mean like if you were to walk through there as well as access everything regularly, it doesn't really work. Oh, before I forget, that bed there, as well as this one that I'm about to use here, it is actually from the Pufferhead fan-made stuff pack. I did a build on that some time ago, just like a week or so ago, called the Pufferhead Tiny House. Go check out that build. I'll be sure to put it on the end card. That pack is the best fan-made stuff pack, by far the best stuff pack, even better than EA. That's right. That's what I'm going to say. I'm sorry, EA. I love y'all. Y'all do great sometimes, but this beat them. Like, it's free, it's base game compatible, and it's so perfectly made. Like, oh my goodness. And it's not just because it's like a Harry Potter in the Sims 4 version kind of thing. It's Henry Puffer. It's not really just that. It's because it's just so well made. Like, the content is multifunctional. Like, it's not just themed around Henry Puffer. Like, this is also from that pack as well. That string lights and those little pictures that clip to it, those are from that pack. Like, you wouldn't even know that they're from a magical themed stuff pack. The beds there, both of them are from that pack, and you can't even really tell right now. Like, they have the, Henry Puffer, Harry Potter themed, swatches, of course, but they don't really, like, they also have like regular neutral swatches. Also, that painting that on the wall above the child's bed, it's like the Deathly Hallows, but in the Sims 4 version, and those people, whoever made it, amazing. Like, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I never remember the creators' names, but I will be sure to leave a link in the description to all that. I need to update my CC list. I'm not going to lie, you all. I individually go for each video, will go in and, put all my CC links in. But anymore, I need to just kind of fix my upload defaults so that it always shows the CC that I use here, because this set of CC is a set of CC that I am always going to use. It's tried and true. It's a mixture of Peacemaker, Cottage Garden, Rustic Romance, Henry Puffer. It also has stuff by Brazen Lotus and Harry here on YouTube. I'm trying to remember everything else. Oh, also there's some stuff. See, I was wrong before. These plants that are liberated, those are by Plastic Box. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot it was Plastic Box that created. Plastic Box is a creator on Mod The Sims. So yeah, that's another creator that is always tried and true. And there's probably some stuff by Picture Amoeba. I can't really remember. I know if I use that red shelf that everybody uses now, which I'm so happy everybody's using that because it's like such a useful thing. Yeah, I highly recommend downloading that. If you don't really use CC, I still recommend using that shelf. I don't think I use it in this build though, because when I'm building with CC and have a lot of clutter, usually the surfaces that are custom content have a lot of slots, so I don't really have to worry about, placement of things as much. I can just kind of go with those. But, if you're just building with, EA content, I highly recommend getting that shelf because you don't have to leave it in your build, but you just kind of maneuver. I need to do like a step-by-step, like how I do it so that, I know that you all, if I want to tell you all how to use it, I can just, say, hey, here's the video, go watch. There you go. Done. Like, instead of feeling like I have to explain it every time. So yeah, I'm going to do that. probably in a little bit. I should do that like today. That would be great, honestly. Like I need to do that. That's actually what I should be doing today. So yeah. But anyway, no, we still have a little bit of the build left. We have to do the parents' room, of course. I really like this house, though. This is the type of house that I definitely should be using in my gameplay, to be real. I love the colors. I love just the vibe it gives. It's very rustic, but it's still kind of like modern contemporary-ish. It's nice and rustic and just, I don't know. It's a very friendly house, I'll say that. It's a lot of light colors, just nice. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this build. I actually have been thinking of an idea too. And again, when it comes to me and saying that I'm going to do something, chances are I might not do it. Real quick, side note. Just before I say this, that desk there is from the Pufferhead stuff pack, but that computer, it's a Mac computer, obviously. It's by a creator called ANBS. I think, I'm trying to think, and there's somebody passing by the house. Just gonna ignore it. It's an airplane, never mind. But I think there's some other Maxims. That's it. MXIMS. They also have some of those as well. If you don't want to, but ANBS. I'll leave a link in the description. They have that computer. It's just a computer. It's really nice. It's just simple, and it's just like a nice little item I like having in my game. So yeah, but anyway, I think that's pretty much it for the build. Remember, all these CC creators will be linked in the description down below. If there's a specific item that you are like wanting, for example, like a table or a chair or something, and you don't really know who it's from, just ask me. I'm probably gonna know, because that's how much I build in The Sims. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Be sure to check out my Ko-fi page if you want to support the channel there. And this house is on the gallery. My username is lukeydean, and the hashtag is Lukey. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise.